Okay, so I'm taking this door panel off again. This is a 79 F250. Because this handle, for some reason, this handle isn't working. But I was having trouble getting these panels off, so I figured I'd make a video on how I figured out how to do it. I think there's a special tool, which I don't have. But a way that I found that works pretty well is if you have two putty knives, kind of small ones, and it's going to be kind of hard for me to do this while I'm holding my phone, but you slide one in and you slide it down until you feel it hit the bracket, and you slide the other one in below it, and you slide it up until you feel it hit, and then you're basically going to twist this one this way and this one this way, and it'll pop that panel out without breaking the panel off. So I'm going to try to hold this. I don't know how I'm going to do this way. Okay, I think you're going to be able to see this. So basically you're going to twist like this. It should pop off now. And it sent my phone flying too, but you can still see. Maybe you can see. Yeah, right there. How this wire clip came out of that hole, which is what you want. And then you just, continue around. So now you'd slide this one down to the bottom one. You can feel it hit. And, well, actually, I guess for the bottom one, you want to be more like down here. This one, you'd slide it up and over. Then you're just going to do the same thing. Twist this one this way. Twist this one this way. And it should release without breaking your door panel. Okay, so I pulled the panel off just to kind of give you a visual of what it looks like behind there, so you can, kind of think about what you're trying to do. It has all these kind of tabs on it. I guess there's, what, 8 of them? And these clips look like this. You can see how they're bent. And basically they just go into these tabs like that, and then whenever you push this through the hole, it goes the whole way back to here, and this gets pushed in, and then it pops back out whenever it goes, the whole way into that hole, and that's what holds this on. And once you take one off, it's a lot easier to understand, but until you can see what it looks like in there, it's hard to know how to get these things off. And I spent, I don't know, probably a half hour getting the first one off, but once I figured out doing that with two putty knives, and I'm probably not the first one that's done it that way, but like I said, that seemed to work pretty well for me. I guess if you, it scratched up maybe a little bit, but it looks like that's just going to rub out. I guess if you put, a piece of plastic around that, if you really had a nice door panel that you didn't want to scratch up, you could put a piece of plastic around that or something. But other than that, it seems to work pretty well. So if you don't want to buy the tool, or you don't have the tool, that's an alternative that worked for me.